Hey YouTubers and YouTuberettes, this is ConorArmCEO here, and welcome back to another episode of Black Lightning, and this is episode 10. So let's see what Team Lightning has left off from the last episode.
DVDs, baby clothes, I got what you want, I got what you need.
2 bits? Oh my god, did they just give green light to that kid? What the? That's not green light. What the hell? Too bad you gotta get Black Lightning on this. I was gonna go for a jump over the fence, but that works too. Well, Thunder, you're not being exactly quiet about this. No! If you break it, it might damage their oxygen.
Ain't no such thing as death. Not no more will. But you kill me, cuz.
Holy crap.
What you gonna do when Tobias come back? Tobias comes back. I'ma kill him. What, like you killed me? Yeah. Man, I'm tired of this, man. Don't you want these old ass drugs? Maybe you ain't built for this no more, man.
Oh! Jesus!
You should tell me that. Let's say whatever you want us to say, boss.
That was a good choice. He couldn't. I don't think anybody is that strong to yank off somebody's ear. Oh, you're branded.
Oh, wait a minute. What? No, they were here.
Yeah, they were moved.
Looks like someone knew you were here.
Are you sure? But whoa! You can create a huge shield force field. Gee, is there anything? What the? Jesus, BL, is there nothing you can't do? She is holding her own. That works too.
Stealing, selling drugs, but there's wrong, and then there's wrong, man. What's on your mind, 2 Bits? I mean, she was wearing one of them ugly ass uniforms y'all be making her wear, but after she took it for a second, it looked like she caught on fire. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I saw. Look, it only lasted a second. 2 men wearing black jumped out of this van and they grabbed her. Where did this happen? 34th and Oglethorpe. I'm gonna need you to front me $2 million in coke and 400,000 in chronic. I believe me when I tell you your offer is tempting, but how do I know I can trust you? What is that? My mother's address.
What?
You putting up your mother's life as collateral?
Are you?
Oh, no, that's really her address. Well, as everything checks out, we got a deal.
Excuse me, can I put this up?
What is this?
I knew something was wrong when she didn't call me. We talk like 4 times a day, every day.
Maybe she ran away.
Yuma would never run away from me.
Have you been to the police?
She was on green light.
So the police don't think it's worth their time.
This is all just too much. Being like this has already ruined my life. You need to
Okay, why did you have time to change your clothes?
You're rejecting something that you don't fully understand, Jen. Like I told you, this is a gift, a blessing from God. In your opinion. I mean, you can be out here. You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know that. Oh, so you just gonna walk away? Yes. That's what you do when things get tough. You walk away. Go ahead, quit. Girl, bye. Just might quit. Just like you quit track, you'll probably quit on me, mom, and dad when we need you the most. And let's not forget that you quit on Khalil too.
Technically, Cleo quitted on her.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, Jen. Jennifer. Oh my God, Jen.
Hold on, what? She triggers her powers by emotions.
You need to go see Gamby. You need his help, Jeff.
Not gonna happen. So the pods Anissa described will draw a huge amount of power. I might be able to use my electric vision to find them.
Two-Bits know anything about the pods.
Two-Bits has been tracking the comings and goings of all delivery trucks in Freeland.
And what is electric vision?
Well, I can see the current of anything with an electrical signal.
Can you see through people's clothes?
Whoa!
Addressing me with your eyes, Jefferson Pierce?
That was naughty of you, BL. That was very, very naughty. You're still doing it!
You stop it, I can see you.
I can see you too.
That was really, really bold.
Hello, Peter.
Whoa.
I thought that might be your response. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You will be. Okay, you will live the life that you want to live. But you have to learn to control your powers.
That's the one thing you need to do.
Make it hurt.
Ah, there we go.
How do you use the bathroom in your suit?
I'm curious about that myself. I'm curious. Well, I don't see any zip.
We got a deal. I'm following our deal. I hate you. No, you don't. What the hell?
Damn! I almost got you.
Oh.
Damn it!
Now the microwave.
What's wrong with you? What's your name?
Brent, Carno, Electric.
There you go.
What the? Oh, no, not that. No, dude, no, not that. Oh, I've seen how this works and it's horrible.
So why are we doing this? After Anissa told me what happened, I wanted to make sure everything was okay with you internally. The machine's malfunctioning. Alright, what'd you say? No, it's not a malfunction. Okay, so do dads cancel like that? According to this MRI, Jennifer's a generator. What are you
Whoa.
saying? Her cells are creating pure energy. Where's everyone else at?
Behind that preposition.
What?
If you repeat something frequently, it becomes real.
You believe that?
Where is the future?
Right here.
Whose life is this?
Mine.
What are you going to do with it?
Live it. By any means necessary. I'm sorry for shooting your dog with fake blood.
I know you are. Can I help you?
If you ever want to see Peter Gamby again, you'll come with us.
These are poems by Langston Hughes. Your assignment: read one poem a day, and we'll discuss them next Saturday.
This man's like a son to you. Do you want to tell us who Black Lightning is now?
Don't use your powers, use your combat skills. Go, Gamby!
Someone like I used to be. There must be someone embedded in the community. Then you can find Nima and the others. You must be crazy if you think I'm just gonna let you walk up on me like that. Go ahead. Do it.
What the?
If I ever catch you in Freeland again, I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. How'd you know the gun was gonna misfire? I did.
This dust is older than I am. Wait, is this where Granddad was murdered?
Yeah. Look, you all get comfortable. We'll be here a while.
What the?
Have any more subjects demonstrated?
You're freaking ASA?
Sure, more will show up. Keep your eyes open.
You were shelling out your own students.
Is Black Lightning.
What?
The second he was brought in, there was a power failure, which allowed Peter Gamby to murder 2 of my agents. It's him. You think you can take him down?
Yes.
You're lying. You're gonna warn him. I can't flip and believe this. How many people in Freeland are working with the frickin' ASA? And now we know how Jen's powers are being powered up because she controls her powers by emotion. Because the day that her friend was climbing up that scaffolding to hang up her flyer, she fell and she got so scared she fried her phone. And then she tried another emotion. She was trying to show, probably the way she was showing how she fried the phone the first time, she was showing how scared she was when she thought her friend was going to get hurt, because obviously the scaffolding was near the steps, so she could have either damaged her collarbone or gave herself a concussion. Because in a flight of steps, you won't be able to damage that amount of vertebrae, should I say. And then she got so angry when Anissa pushed her about that business with Cleo. And then that triggered her emotion. You saw how intense her breathing was. She got so angry, she powered up. And not only, even in the ultrasound, she's living energy. She's basically a walking charger. She was basically charging the ultrasound machine. And I thought that was very bold. What Jefferson did to his ex-missus, using his electrical vision to see who threw her clothes. And I'm pretty sure she was wearing nice lingerie with a garter belt with tights, because I'm pretty sure, well, I wouldn't know, I don't have electric vision, and she is gorgeous, she is hot, because I mean, I've seen her on multiple occasions. She was in this TV show Lie to Me, where she was a rebel in a country where she was kept under a bush and made a rebel officer's wife, and she made these huge lies to make this book, to make the story heard that everybody can be safe where she was, but it was a complete lie, and then the books got depublished and got taken off the shelves. And now she's in this show working with Black Lightning, or should I say ex-Mrs. Black Lightning. But still, very bold what Jefferson did, very bold. And Gamby went through all that crap, and that thing where you put a rag over your head and pour water on your fist until you choke in the water, I've seen that done, and it's not nice. And the amount of beatings he was going through, the amount of beatings, probably, well, obviously a bruised face and probably a couple of broken ribs, and didn't say anything, wouldn't say nothing. And that kid that we saw in episode 1 and 2 that shot fake blood on Jen, he's starting to turn his life around thanks to Jefferson and his saying. And I think that saying works with everybody, because it's nearly like a Green Lantern, if only but it has less sentences. And 2Bits is owning up his A-game. He saw what green light actually does. Not only gives super strength, it basically gives any type of power that relates. And then the ASA captured the girl. And 2Bit saw it, and Black Lightning was nearly got whacked by 2 microwaves. And obviously she was missing because they were under the staircase, which was pretty obvious. And all you heard was 2Bit say, "Could you stop throwing those microwaves at me? What's your name? Electric, Bill, Rent." And Lala's cousin is now coming from beyond the grave, going into Lala's subconscious, and now Brandon himself. I bet you all the people he kills are all going to get Brandon, and he's going to hear voices. And there is no way that a man with that type of strength can rip off a guy's ear like that. I thought he was just doing it, just to annoy him, to grip really hard, because there are pressure points around the ears. But he literally yanked it off and he killed him. I didn't expect him to go that far, and selling out his own mother so he can get his hands on cases of coke. That was just pure evil and cold. First, Lawanda made an appearance and she branded on him, and then his cousin showed up and then he branded him. What's next? And now the head guy of the NSA and the flipping vice principal that worked with Jefferson as part of the ASA. And I can see deep down in her eyes that she is not happy with what she heard. And deep down, she does not want to hurt Jefferson. What I can see is she's going to try, she's going to fail, and then she's going to warn him about the ASA knowing who he is, and then she's going to die. That I know for sure. And Jefferson was right. Jen needs to learn how to control her powers, or any event. Her powers can go off spontaneously when she's angry or happy or upset or frustrated. Her powers will turn on and then basically fry anyone near her. So she basically has to learn to control her powers, and I bet you 10 to 1, if she does learn how to control her powers, she's going to like it, and then she's going to become lightning. And then that's when everything starts to put two and two together and have those three walking targets. And I was quite surprised that Jefferson still had his father's house. I mean, the house he grew up in, and saw Tobias murdering his father by stuffing articles down his throat. And I'm pretty sure in episode 11 we're going to see Tobias again, because probably he's still mourning after what happened to his sister. And something tells me, near enough, when they find out that Lady Eve was killed by Tobias, they're all going to be pointing at him, because everybody's thinking that Tobias is dead. But everybody saw him in plain sight. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reaction video and the episode of Black Lightning. And a huge special thanks for everybody, I mean everybody in the YouTube world who enjoyed my Power Rangers Shattered Grid reaction. I mean, my views are still going off like crazy, and I really appreciate the likes and the comments and everybody's honest opinion about my video. And it's nearly up to 1K, and it's taken up to 5 days of happening. It's really amazing, and I like to thank people who like my reaction videos and send their comments and so on. So anyway, I better sign off here because I have a lot of errands to run. So until then, YouTubers and YouTuberettes, I'm ConorArmCEO. Thank you, and over and out.